Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to explore one of the most exciting opportunities in global real estate, Dubai's tax-free property market. So now, why does Dubai matter so much for the investors? Because unlike most cities in Dubai has zero property tax, zero rental income tax, and zero capital gain tax. This means when you invest, almost every money you earn directly goes into the fund. So in today's session, I'm going to break down step-by-step guide for you to understand Dubai's tax-free advantage, to identify best strategies for maximizing your ROI, return on investment, and give you a simple practical example along the way, so that even if you're a beginner, you will walk away with a clear insight. So without further ado, let's get started. In most countries, let's say United States and United Kingdom, if you buy property, you're paying every year tax, right? You have to pay tax of the property every year. You also pay the tax when you sell the property, and if you rent it out, part of the income goes to the government. But in Dubai, it's different. Why it's different? Because it has no property tax, it has a no capital gain tax, no rental income tax, and even no inheritance tax. So, for example, let's say you earn $20,000 per year for rent in London. You may lose 25 to 30%, but of the tax. But in Dubai, you will keep $20 into your pockets, and that is what makes it attractive, because you don't have to pay any tax, and it's the most attractive investor market over the worldwide. So, why does the investor choose Dubai? So part of the tax benefit, first thing is that it's a high rental demand yield. So areas like Jumeirah Village Circle can give you a 7 to 8% of yearly return compared to 3 to 4% of any Western cities. And the second is that it's a capital appreciation, like properties in downtown Dubai or Dubai Marina have constantly increased in value. So the third thing which attracts investors to let them choose it is because people from all over 200 million nationalities, wrong word, just 200 nationalities actually, live and work here, and so the housing market, it never dries up. So a friendly economic states, the Dubai population is growing, its infrastructure is world class, and its policies are investor friendly. So investing in a primary location. So location, as always, is critical. So downtown Dubai is a safe and it is stable, but the yield is 5 to 6%. But in Dubai Marina, what happens? It's popular with expats, so around 7 to 8% yield, not 70, 78%. So in Jumeirah Village, like Circle JVC, most affordable, yet yield is above 7%. And then we have business space and street harbors. They are emerging hubs with a strong growth potential. So let's take an example. We will say that, like if we buy a downtown Dubai, any property we buy it in that location, it will be like buying near Identity Square in New York. So it will always be money, and it will never lose its value. Now, what is offline investors? One of the smartest strategies in Dubai is buying offline properties, meaning properties still under construction. So why? Because they are cheaper during the construction phase, payment plans are flexible, and once the project is completed, the value often rises sharply. So a simple analogy is that it's like pre-ordering the latest iPhone at its discount price. When it launched, demand goes up, and so does the price. Developers like Emir, Sobha, retailers, and Bugatti are famous for delivering such projects. Now, let's have a look at the Dubai rental market. The rental market in Dubai is booming. You can maximize your rental investment in several ways, like offering fully furnished units. Tenants will pay higher rents, and use it as a short-term rental, like Airbnb, like for tourism, payment premium rates at a paid premium rates. And you can target like families and professionals, then ensure the stability and low vacancy rates. So, for example, for an instant, a furnished apartment in Dubai Marina may rent for 3,000 per month, while the same apartment unfurnished may only rent for 2,000 dirhams. So, what are the market trends? Market trends, the real estate sector evolves quickly. So the hottest trends today may include the smartest and sustainable homes, like eco-friendly features attracts the buyers. Tourism-driven properties serve apartments remains in high demand, and infrastructure expenses, new transport and business hubs increase property value. So, for example, just building a new subway station can increase property price in New York. Like similarly in Dubai, if it's a new infrastructure, does the same. So, which developers do you have to trust if you are planning to invest? When investing, always work with reputable developers. So, Emir, they boast the Burj Khalifa. So, they are the Burj Khalifa developers, and you can trust them. Next, we have is Sobha Retailers. It's known for its luxury craftsmanship. Then we have Bugatti. It's famous for both affordable and luxury products. So, it's like choosing between buying an iPhone or counterfeit phones. So, one keeps its value, the other doesn't. So, let's move on to our next topic, which will be financing options. So, Dubai can always offer attractive market options like comparative investor rates. So, like loan to value up to 80% of the residents and 50 to 60% of international investors. So, for example, instead of paying 200,000 in cash for one property, you can pay half upfront, finance the rest, and maybe buy the second property. That is why you earn rental income for the 2 apartments instead of 1. Next is the long-term versus the short-term. So what is this long-term and short-term? Investors often ask, should I go for long-term or short-term? So short-term rental like Airbnb brings higher monthly yield. Long-term rentals bring stable and less hassle. So for example, think like this. Think of a car rental. Renting for one day is expensive, but initially for a long-term is cheaper and more reliable. So in real estate, both models have their place depending on your goals. So let's have a quick recap. A good ROI in Dubai is usually 7 to 10%. And best ROI areas are JVC, Dubai Silicon Oasis, and International City. Highest ROI strategy, offline purchase and short-term rentals. So Remember, choose primary location, invest in offline projects, use rentals smartly, and partner with the trusted developers. In Dubai, every dirham you earn goes directly to the bottom line because of that tax-free system. Dubai is one of the fewest places in the world where you can truly maximize your ROI without worrying about taxes eating into your profit. So whether you are a beginner just starting your investing journey or a professional investor, look to expand your portfolio. Dubai offers opportunity that's hard to match. Thank you for watching and learning with me today. If you enjoyed the lesson, make sure to take a note because these principles will help you note just in Dubai, but it will let you understand globally the real estate investment strategy as well. Thank you. See you in the next video. All right. Bye.